Consul General is tasked with many duties, from building international relations to promoting the interests of one's home country. And for Bahamian nationals living abroad, a Consul General could be seen as the one who provides that beacon of hope.
Well, the mandate is big, but Randy Roll is up to the challenge. His appointment is itself historic. He spoke candidly with our CS Gatterley while she was in Atlanta last week.
At 40 years old, Randy Roll is the youngest Bahamian to be appointed to the position of Consul General. Being a diplomat in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States is a role he takes very seriously. And it is that rich history between the Bahamas and Atlanta he's hoping to build upon.
Certainly, when we look back at the history of the Bahamas and Atlanta, certainly the civil rights movement was started here. And so you have persons such as Nona Clayton, and Andrew Young, who would talk always about the Bahamas and the relationships. I've got to find out from here that Sir Lyndon Pinland, our first Prime Minister, actually took part in the walk to Washington.
For the past 3 years, an emphasis has been placed on forging relationships, which he calls the new currency.
We have a good relationship with the mayor of the city of Atlanta, whom was just in the Bahamas a couple of weeks ago, and have partnered with, for example, the Royal Bahamas Police Force, the College of the Bahamas. We've looked to try and create and start more MOUs. We've signed some MOUs with several colleges here in the United States, so that's been going pretty good. I've taken the position that, every year I wanted to do some big initiative. And so whether it was entertainment or education or just business, certainly I think that we've accomplished that so far.
Roll leads a dynamic team of young Bahamians at the Bahamas Consulate General Office. But it's not just Atlanta Roll has responsibility for. His portfolio spans the entire southeastern portion of the U.S. and all Bahamians residing in that jurisdiction.
There are a lot of Bahamian students that are in our jurisdiction, and so we've been trying to connect with as many of them as possible. We started off going to Oklahoma, where we had about 120 Bahamians there, including Buddy Hill, and so we had an opportunity to see him as well. In Arkansas, we have over 80 Bahamian students. In Tennessee, we have another 100 and maybe 4, and Alabama as well. So knowing that we have so many Bahamian students, we want to find a way to connect with them and certainly let them know that we're here and what our role is, what we do.
At the end of the day, Rolls says he wants to help as many people as possible, being a firm believer that while people may never remember everything you say, they will remember how you make them feel. CS Gatterley, ZNS Network News.